Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Louise.
I'm Ant.
And today we are going to react to a video by a famous YouTuber. His name is Dogen. And he recently went back to his home country in America.
Yep.
So yeah, let's just see what he has to say about that.
Definitely curious.
もう来たの Uber 早っ。めっちゃ便利だな、これ。Sorry? Oh no, I actually live in Japan. This is my first time back in 7 years. Dude, these sidewalks are bigger than the 2-lane road in front of my house back in Japan. This is insane. 久しぶりのメキシコ料理、いただきます。Oh man. Well, that's the thing. The temperature is the same, but there's no humidity. Like the Japanese summer is just unbearable. This is like paradise. It's actually really refreshing. In Japan, I'm so used to beating around the bush. Sorry, can you wait Wait, I can use a credit card here? Oh, dude, your apartment's huge. Look at this. $2,000 a month? But they're being like genuinely friendly, you know? There's none of this tatemae honne. How do I say that? In Tokyo, this would be like at least 3,000, if not 4. Oh my god, the cup. I don't have to get 5 refills for 1 meal. I don't know. Everything's been so refreshing that at this point, I'm kind of scared to go back to... Hold that thought. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Shinjuku. Hole.
Wait, わかんない?
Yeah, I didn't get that restroom part.
The restroom.
Yeah.
I thought everyone would get it if you live in Japan. In Japan, isn't it so clean everywhere?
Yeah.
So, you know, he was like, yeah, I'm in America. Actually, I don't want to go back to Japan. But then he
that
went to the
was-
restroom
okay.
in the US.
That
And he
was-
was like,
That was him walking into the restroom.
Yes, when I went back to France, actually, like last year, I was doing like a trip in a bus, whatever. I had to use a public restroom.
Yeah.
I could smell the bathroom smell from the resting area, like where I was just sitting waiting. And I was like, am I sure I want to go to the restroom right now? Do I really need to? It's like you are calculating. You're like, I have 5 hours left of bus. Do I need to go?
Yeah.
Then I stepped in and I was like, I shouldn't have gone here.
Even the dirty bathrooms here in Japan
Yes.
are better or normal.
Exactly.
Yeah. He mentioned some food. He mentioned Mexican food.
Yeah.
I think I can relate to some degree on that. You know, I love Japanese food and all the different ways that, you know, Japanese people put like their style on other countries' foods. But American, like Mexican or a nice greasy burger, there's certain things that it's not healthy, but the taste is just, it's so American. Just a number of things were just like, oh, I've missed this. I needed this.
Okay, I see. I think it's kind of like the bread for Europeans, right? Or especially for French people. Because it's like, I love Japanese food and I love Japanese bread. Like they have their own twist on it. Like when I go back to France and I buy like a baguette, you know, it's like, yeah, I miss this, you know, I wish.
One thing with the food, he mentioned the cup,
Yes.
the size. I appreciate that because, you know, in America, all the cup sizes are humongous. You know, an American medium is bigger than a Japanese large. So coming out here and sometimes getting a medium or a small cup, it's so I definitely appreciate the sizes in America.
It's funny because for me, I appreciated that there was smaller sizes in Japan because I couldn't drink as much.
Yeah.
Like for example, coffee. Like I don't need that much. The small was so
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, there's some drinks where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
It's too much.
Like the water cups. I really want them to
Oh,
bring me
yeah.
a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Also, he said, right, the sidewalk is
Yeah.
so much bigger in the US.
Yes.
I'm sure it's true. In France too, is like maybe not as much as America, but still we have sidewalks. It's like it's very rare not to have it.
Yeah.
In Japan, I was surprised. It's like, where am I supposed to walk? There's no sidewalk, right? We
Yeah.
just like go to the side and like that's where we're supposed to be. I was very surprised about that when I came.
And sometimes they're not even like sidewalks. Like, you have the road and you have the curb, but it's not. it's like still road, and then they have like the
Yeah.
yellow lines, so it's like super small. It's weird. But in America, not all places, but most
Yeah.
places, huge sidewalks. Enough space that when you're walking, maybe you and your friend are walking, and there's another group coming this way. You guys can comfortably walk past each other, not like, excuse me.
We're all like one behind the other in Tokyo, I think.
Yeah.
I think like Ginza has a pretty large sidewalk, so every time I go there, I'm like,
Or
wow.
Odaiba
Yeah,
is a very
true,
large
true.
area, but most places it's. Yeah. Okay, well that was Dogen's video. It does make me a little bit excited to go back to America because there's gonna be those new reverse culture shock experiences. But overall, I don't know how you feel, but I'm pretty comfortable.
Oh
here in
yeah,
Japan. Like I love it.
and that's why I've been here for 6 years. I really
same.
like living here.
Same. That's it for our video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, we are Lenkol Eikaiwa, so don't forget that if you're interested in English, in sharing your view on many topics, you can always come to our session, and the link is in the description box below. So if you're interested, please check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment if you have anything to share with us. Nani? Like the video.
Ring the bell if you like.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Trip in a bus, whatever, I had to use a public restroom.
Yeah.
I could smell the bathroom smell from the resting area, like where I was just sitting waiting. And I was like, am I sure I want to go to the restroom right now? Do I really need to? It's like you are calculating. You're like, I have 5 hours left of bus. Do I need to go?
Yeah.